Oh, I need a new tripod. Why does this always do this to me? All right. Hey guys, what's going on? Happy holidays. I hope y'all had a good gobble. Hey Jay the Illuminated. I want to show y'all, I have on this dress. Hey, but I don't want to move this tripod because I don't know what's going on. Like, maybe if I step out, let me see. Can y'all see? Isn't it cute? So, what's going on? Hi, everybody. Make sure you're hitting the like button on your way into my house. So y'all know we're about to do a get ready with me, which for me, I'm already dressed. So I'm just going to do my makeup and we can talk. Thank you. So I have these jean leopard printed boots that I'm going to wear with this dress. And yeah. Hey, Cynthia. So y'all seen most of these like products before. This I got from the beauty supply store that I'm about to do my eyebrows with. Wait, first of all, let me prime my face because I didn't prime my face. So I'm using Estee Lauder Brilliant Finish. Ugh, my little brother is so annoying. Who upstairs? What? So how was everybody's turkey day? Did you guys eat some good food? Did you spend time with your family? I know I went live with y'all for like a couple seconds yesterday when I was on the train. And my reception be going in and out, so I didn't come back. This is on my forehead, so we not about to hit my forehead, but that's okay. Hey, what's up, cutie? Okay, so I gotta lean in. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna lean into the mirror to like do my eyebrows right quick. But y'all, do y'all see everything that's going on in the news with Diddy? Like, oh my God, I know it's like an act, an adult survivors act that's going on in New York City right now. So this is why a lot of people are coming forward to air it out. But him, Aaron Hall, I'm absolutely gonna come and do like a formal show with you guys later, like in a few hours. But my brother is about to take me shopping to get a bag. Yes, my brother's about to take me shopping. And I'm not going to pass up on that. So I was like, yes. And then we probably get something to eat. Because for whatever reason, it ain't no fucking leftovers. And I don't like that for me. I don't like that for none of us. My mother was like, oh, I didn't make a lot because I be overdoing it. Like, sis, yeah, you overdo it, but it's not like we don't eat the leftovers. Like, come on. You know we're going to eat the goddamn leftovers. They need to institute an adult survivor act in all 50 states. I agree. Girl, yesterday I eating Diddy up. And he deserves it, rightfully so. Like, we've all heard... Dang, I wish I had some chapstick. I don't. They don't even have no lipstick. Oh, yes, I do. But this is like a lip plumper, so it kind of makes your lips like tingle. Too Faced lip injections. I'm about to put this on. I'm gonna keep licking my lips while I'm doing this. But rightfully so. He has so many victims. And the latest woman that came out about what happened with them in the 90s felt empowered to do so because of what happened with Cassie. So you see, like, when somebody speaks out against like abuse or the things that they experience, it gives other people like the strength to do the same thing. And I've also seen a lot of people saying like, oh, why they just now deciding to come out and blah, blah, blah. Bro, like, why everybody acting like Diddy is literally not a gatekeeper? Diddy literally is akin to like the mafia in entertainment and hip hop. Like, we just got to keep it real. It is what it is. And I know that since Cassie, someone that was literally directly linked, we done seen them all up in the videos together. We done seen them doing everything. There's no way that he could deny or that he could have denied Cassie's claims. That's why he hurried up and settled. But the fact that she was emboldened and felt confident enough to come out and speak her truth, she opened the floodgates. She definitely opened the floodgates. And y'all know, one of my good, close friends, may he sleep in peace. I know it's like a random ass friendship, but Coolio, he told me about Diddy. He told me about Quincy Jones. He told me about a lot of people. And another one of my good friends that I told you guys was signed to Interscope told me about Jimmy Iovine. Like, I'm not sitting up here making this up. Let's see what this is. Prime, go to... Oh my God. Yes, R.I.P. to Coolio. I miss him so much. He was so encouraging. And I was wondering, I was talking to my brother and I was like, why did I meet him literally the last year of his life? Like, I met him one September when I was in Vegas at some like billionaires like event. And then literally the next September, so I knew him for 1 full year. And I got an earful. And he was so motivational. You know, even though he talked in like a way that some people would be like offended by sometimes. So this is Elf. I need to go makeup shopping, y'all. Don't judge. Maybe I should make him buy me some makeup instead of a bag. I don't know, child. I don't know. Aaron Hall was with Diddy, I believe. I do too, especially with the old video that resurfaced that with him saying like, oh, I done effed in front of everybody and blah, blah, blah. And they know I got a big... And I'm like, bro, like... First of all, everybody up in here, smash the like button on your way into my house. Like, why we have to always play these games? Hey, St. Marquise. I think that's how you say it. Oh, and shouts out to... Was it you that sent me that donation? If it was you, thank you. If it wasn't, shouts out to everybody that has sent donations. I appreciate you guys so much. Melda is a statue, I believe. The only... That's Brother John.
What's up, love bugs?
Yes.
How y'all doing today, man? I'm just popping in. I'm out of here, though. What's up, love bugs? What you talking about in here, bro?
Diddy. Right quick. Yeah, and I was talking about Coolio and how like I missed him. I know how I missed him and how he told me a lot of stories about, you know, these people in the industry, especially y'all know Coolio is from the 90s. Coolio is from the 90s. So a lot of the stories that's resurfacing is old, but a leopard doesn't change its spots. What you need this?
My toothbrush.
Which one?
I just ate some food.
Which one?
Purple.
A leopard doesn't change its spots.
Well, love bugs, I love y'all. Y'all be great. Shout out to y'all for the support.
He said, what are you wearing?
Oh, I got on my comfy sweatsuit.
You got a sweatsuit on. That's cute. Let me have that.
It's from the Gap, you know? Chill shit, man. I'm in the crib. But yeah, man, I holla. I love y'all. Y'all be great, man. Happy Thanksgiving to all.
So, well, I mean, we all know, though, and generally speaking, that the entertainment industry, Hollywood, is rampant with SA, DV, sacrifices, like all types of things. And like I said, like, I've always been in close proximity to entertainment. Like, I've been on a bunch of sets.
My bad, bro. Toothpaste.
Here you go. I've done a bunch of stuff, so I've seen things, I've heard things, and I've been warned against things a lot. So this does not shock me. It really doesn't. I'm just honestly wondering, like, what did Diddy do to piss off some people? Because it seems like he's no longer protected by whoever was protecting him. I did see Sloan Bella. Y'all seen that. I put her in some commentary before, and she was basically saying, like, he's the scapegoat. Kind of like R. Kelly. Because how R. Kelly got away with that for so long? They all knew what he was doing. They were all in cahoots together. They were all there when Aaliyah was 15 years old in the studio, unsupervised. Like, people was there when he was with Azriel Clary, when she was 16, 17, in the studios, unsupervised. They saw that. And I just think that people that are, you know, that turn a blind eye should be liable as well. Like, they should be held accountable to some degree as well, because now all of a sudden that everybody is whistleblowing, you want to come out and say, oh yeah, I knew he was like this and whoop-de-whoop. If you were an adult in that situation and you saw minors being abused, why didn't you speak out? And I think my point before my brother came in was that, like, I know a lot of people are afraid to speak out because literally, Aubrey O'Day said this. She's like, people come up missing. You get unalive for saying certain stuff. That's why, me personally, I say little stuff here or there, but I don't go on. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but I would be really nervous to go and sit down. Like, to do what Jaguar did, I could tell stories in the same vein. But you got to be really bold and you got to be fearless. And that's another reason why I respect the fact that Jaguar, even if she embellishing, we don't know. But the fact that she's bold enough to come out and say that and don't give a damn, like, yeah. But then you also see that she be like, oh, like, when she was on the live with Storm, shouts out to Storm because he's doing his big one right now. She was like, I got to move for safety purposes. So it's kind of like, you put yourself out there, but now you got to be on a run. Like, I don't know. It's scary. It really is. But we are living in the devil's den. We definitely are living in the devil's den. And it seems because this world is run by the devil, like, the more evil you are, the more wicked, the higher you elevate in this matrix, the higher you elevate in this system that was created by them. You know, like, even with the exploitation, like, present day, look at Krishan Rock and Blueface. Why the hell are they so famous for beating each other's ass? Cussing each other like a dog in the street, dragging the fuck out of each other. Blueface going back and forth between his baby mama and Krishan. Oh, I can't wait to come and do the show later, y'all. We're going to have us a good show tonight. But I'm just like, this is crazy. It's crazy, but it's not. I didn't know when this was going to happen, but I knew it was going to happen. The reckoning is upon us. And I feel bad for his kids. I honestly do, because they don't, I'm especially his daughters, because I know they're like, oh my God, like, all of this heinous stuff is coming out about my dad. But Diddy has a silver tongue, you know? He's very manipulative, clearly. So you know that he has got up in their brains and probably is like, oh, they're all lying. They just want to take me down. This is what they do when you're a professional billionaire black guy. You know, like, I'm sure he done got into their heads whereas they probably don't even think that this is real. That's my personal opinion. Like, I feel like personally they don't think that any of this is real. Hey, Ladybug. What's up, Mel? Hey, Flora. I know Diddy going to hell, and it looks like Jamie Foxx is on his way too. But will they take Drake down? Ooh, he's known for possibly being around young minors and girls. You know, I don't know. I feel like Drake don't have enough power and influence. But then, like, Drake is still, and whomever is puppeteering and in charge of what's going on, he's still in their good graces. It seems like when you fall out of grace with whoever the powers that be is, then you get exposed. You get dragged. You go to prison. Like, your family gets attacked. Like, once again, going back to Coolio, he told me that he did an interview. He was doing a couple interviews and he wanted to write a book. And once he started coming out the woodworks, all of a sudden his son, who had never had a record before, got arrested and, like, did actual hard time for something that you probably would get a slap on the wrist for. And he would be like, oh, I'm scared they're going to come after my family. And I'm like, dang. Never necessarily said who they was. But I could just only assume that they are the gatekeepers of the entertainment industry. And Diddy is a gatekeeper. Jay-Z is a gatekeeper. Beyonce is a gatekeeper. Nicki Minaj has gatekeeper status as well, but I don't think she plays the game necessarily as much. And that's why people say they don't like her, they can't stand her, so on and so forth. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, I use Il Maquillage foundation. Fun fact, I got that foundation for free because I did some work with Il Maquillage, like some promo work. And I also was a part of a focus group to test out some new products for them. And that was fun. That was fun. This is I think this is Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce these. Okay. Just a little extra tint on my brows. Thanks, Boo, for the super chat. I hope I'm saying it. Saint Marquez. I hope I'm saying it right. Hazy H. Joe Budden was quiet. Yeah, because Joe Budden was quiet, but I also saw a clip where Joe Budden was talking. Was he talking about R. Kelly? It was somebody else that he was like super vocal about. But when it comes to Diddy, nobody wants to say anything because Diddy has a lot of power. His hand is in a lot of pots, you know, and a lot of these people, they were on Revolt. They have distribution deals with Diddy. Like, it's just a lot. It really, the rabbit hole runs deep when it comes to Diddy. So I'm just using LA Girl to do a little contour. A little contour for the contour. You did a little here and a little loving the denim dress. Thank you. And I wore this before, but y'all don't ever see me because I be sitting down. I'm gonna show y'all again because it's mad cute. And I have some leopard printed denim boots that I'm gonna wear with this. I might put some leggings on underneath. I don't know. Because it's kind of short. It's giving poom poom dress. Hey, Media New Post. Then we do a little here. And then we do a little. But, yeah, they're all scared. Like Boosie, too. I saw something where Boosie was like, oh, I ain't about to say nothing about Diddy. Somebody, when he went live, they was like, oh, we want you to talk about Diddy. He was like, no, you don't. I ain't about to get sued. They scared. They call Diddy the boogeyman of the industry. And then you know what I think as well, like what I told you guys before, the way that they survive together and the way that they trust each other, they all have dirt on each other. And that's why they take videos of each other and compromising positions. When they have their parties, wait, where's my powder? I think I left that. Wait, hold up, I'll be back. I need to get my setting powder. Did I leave it over here? Oh no! Give me, Isaiah.
Yep.
Oh, he gave it to me. He was eating that. Trying to. I don't know where he got that from.
Always doing something, bro.
All right, I'm back. What I was saying? Oh, so they always gather intel on each other. They literally put together blackmail packets, like literally. And I keep saying these things because me repeating myself or reiterating things, you may have heard it, but I'll have new subscribers, I have new viewers, so they probably have not heard what I'm saying. So if it becomes a little redundant and you're like, we heard you say that before, then it's not for you. It's for somebody else that's tuning in. Welcome to the Love Jones Show. So like I said, my friend that was signed to Interscope, he told me that he saw videos of rappers together engaging in homoerotic content. I'll just put it like that. So they do that. And then, like, you know, they have you come to these parties. Everybody got to leave their cameras and their phones at the door. Ooh. And then it goes down. Like, once the paparazzi leave, it goes down. And if you don't participate, then you got to go. Like, literally, damn, I want to tell y'all. Okay, so this rapper, right, that I knew his manager, I knew him. He was like, he had a hit record on the radio at this time, right? So I went to Miami, my homegirl, and like they was in Miami. I went down there, whatever. And they was like, oh, come back to the house or whatever. They had like a big, you know, a little mini mansion or whatever, like after party. So it was me, my homegirls, and some other girls that was there. So once it's all said and done, you already know what's happening. Like, the niggas, they trying to get their dick wet. So I'm like, I'm not about to be fucking y'all. Like, I don't give a fuck who what. The other bitches was like, oh, like shouting out prices. I'm like, oh, it's time to go. And then one of my homies was like, oh, what y'all about to do? And they was like, nothing. Because they wanted us to leave because we was not down with the get down. So it's like, if you're not participating, then you can't hang with us. Like, you can't sit with us if you're not doing what we do. That's just how it go. Because, bitch, I'm not about to be doing this and you sitting here just watching me. You know, like, you got to participate. So I can know that I could trust you. Like, we on the same page. You doing my after dark activities with me. So I know you're not going to say nothing because you doing it too. That's how it goes. Yeah, I don't know much about Drake. Pew, everything that glitters ain't gold. That part. That's why, honestly, I love entertainment. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I don't give a fuck. Like, I never been a groupie. I never been a group. No, except for when I met Beyonce. Then I was like, I'm not gonna lie. This is the only time I probably was given a little bit of groupie vibes. But other than that, everybody else is like, okay, you're a person. Like, we're all people. Like, I'm not about to be, oh, like somebody hit me up recently and couldn't believe that I didn't show up to what they invited me to because I didn't feel like it. I don't give a fuck. And that's the thing. Like, if you're not chasing clout, if you don't have groupie vibes, then it takes a longer time to get to your destination, you know? But for me, having my dignity intact, and I'm not sitting up here saying I'm a perfect person. I'm not. I done been drunk the fuck out. I done been crazy. I'm not going to sit up here and pretend like I'm just like a saint of like a Mother Mary. Like, no, I never gave that. However, certain shit I'm not. No, it's not for me. And that's what selling your soul is. It's literally doing things that goes against your morale. Oh, this is Laura Mercier loose powder in the color Honey. When God bless you, I hope you had a blessed day. I seen you on my phone and said that your show was on. So I just went to take a look. So, okay, Jason, shouts out to Wisconsin. Groupies finished last. No, honestly, it seems like Groupies finished first. Krishan Rock was a groupie. Like, how y'all think how y'all think her and Blueface actually became a thing? It's because she was going crazy for him and she had no shame in her game. Like, she didn't care. Like, it was given by any means necessary. Like, she broke into his house and wrote her name in blood. She stole his car. Like, she tattooed his face on all over her neck, all over everything, knowing that he had another chick at home. It's like, you kind of got to be in a space where you just don't have no morale. Like, that's what it gives. Or like, you don't care about being exploited. It's a lot of exploitation going on. And if you care about being exploited, then it's not gonna, like, because the entertainment industry is just pimping and hoeing. That's all it is. It's pimping and hoeing. It's either you're gonna be the pimp or you're gonna be the hoe. And I think what a lot of men are mad at female rap culture is because a lot of women started pimping themselves. Like, why do I need a man, you know what I'm saying, like, to pimp me? Like, when I could fucking get out here and get to the bag myself. That's why a lot of women that is in female rap are prostitutes and strippers. It's because they already used to the pimp hoe game. You just gotta keep it real. And these days, it's not so much about talent. It's just about what you're willing to do, what you're willing to sacrifice, who you're willing to backstab. Like, you know, are you willing to put a sex tape out? Are you willing to show your coochie hole? Like, these days, there's no such thing as artist development anymore. Like, before, back in the days, it was still pimping and hoeing going on, don't get me wrong, but at least you had to have talent. You had to have some type of class. You had to be able to conduct an interview. You had to be personable. Nowadays, these bitches be drunk the fuck out in interviews, mumbling and grumbling, looking the fuck crazy, disheveled, like on drugs. Like, it's just a lie. And they present themselves like that because that's where we are as a society now. Like, it's just, how low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? It's just giving how low can you go? Or how low are you willing to go, should I say. So I did that, and now I go in with dry blush. And this is, what is, Beauty Bakery. So I think I'm gonna do, I mixed them. So I'm gonna mix the lighter one. Dab it, don't judge. Oh, you can, I don't give a damn. Cash at me to get a new blush brush. And then we just go in like that. But basically, it's like, how low can you go? And like I said, like a lot of men get out here and they be like, oh, rap culture is ruining the community. First of all, the first woman that was ever in a music video that was ever exploited in the name of hip hop was done by a man. First time you ever saw a woman shaking ass in a video was a man's video that told her to shake ass, told her to put a thong on, told her to, like, come on. We've been getting pimped out. Melanin-rich women have been getting pimped out by melanin-rich men for a long time, and nobody likes to keep it real. And that's why, you know, this big debate of what you bring to the table, what you do, it's because they're used to pimping us out. Like, when you don't let them use you and pimp you out no more, then it's a problem. Now it's like, oh, you thinking for yourself? Oh, bitch, you going to school? Oh, bitch, you starting a business? I can't put you on a whole stroll. I can't, you know, like, you not letting me use you anymore? To no means, to with no bounds. Like, they don't like that. Like, think about the culture. And I believe I saw Cynthia G do a video on the pimps of like the 70s, you know, the 60s and the 70s or whatever, primarily the 70s, because that's when, like, you know, the disco era and like when people started doing crack and stuff like that, late 70s, early 80s. They was, you know, getting us drugged out and literally pimping us. And I've had men try to pimp me before. I told y'all about that story with the guy with the OnlyFans. Like, he told me to send him OnlyFans content to put on an OnlyFans account that he already made, and he was going to give me a percentage. Like, sir, I'm not going to let you pimp me. I've had friends that try to pimp me, like, oh, you need to just go and fuck with it. I'm not, no. I don't give a fuck who these people are. I don't do what I don't want to do. And I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not letting nobody pimp me. Sorry. If anybody gonna pimp anything, it's gonna be me pimping myself. And at the end of the day, I have to be able to live with myself. Because like I always say, that's selling your soul. Selling your soul is doing things that you cannot sleep with at night. And who's that? It never gave that. It never gave that. I'm using this color right here. It's like a nice neutral. These men are dumb, and I'm glad more women ain't going. Hey, let me show that. Hey, TMKC. Hey, Ashley. These days, all you have to do is pay all her bills, and you own her. Whatever, Prime. And you know what? I'm glad you said that, because I always say this, right? Excuse me. I don't believe in 50-50. Like, it gives roommate. And I'm not having a roommate and giving you in-house coochie. I'm just not doing it. Washing all your clothes, cooking for you, and I have to go to work. Bitch, get somebody else to do it. Take me to my fucking Petco, okay? I don't give a fuck. However, I do believe in interdependence, and I do believe in being independent, which is the same. This is what this means. Independent and dependent simultaneously. Meaning, yes, I'm making my own money. I have a stash, but if I'm with you, you need to be the head, and you need to financially provide. However, if shit hit the fan, I'm not gonna be fucked up. If you feel like you want to put me out, or well, you can't put me out because I'm not living with nobody, and my name is not on the deed, the mortgage, the lease. No, it's 2023. We're way smarter than that. However, if things don't work out, I would never encourage women to not have a nest egg. No, have a nest egg. Have your own shit, sis. But what Megan said, yeah, I'm in his bag, but I'm in mine too. That part. So all that I own her, like, no, you don't own shit. What you're doing is being a provider and being the head of household and being all of the things that these niggas running around claiming that they are. Oh, because what is a woman? Like, bitch, when the last time you built a house? These niggas don't even know how to change a tire. But or like always coming for us like we like women ain't out here winning the race when it comes to providing in our community. Like, come on. We gotta keep it real. That's why I show y'all real life situations of actual women. I don't just get up here and show y'all people on Instagram. It's a scam. In real life, women are going 80-20. Like, let's just keep, some women is just doing 100%. And they just happy to have a piece of dick at home. It don't give that. I'm sorry. It don't give it. I'm slightly autistic, I swear. Because if it ain't to my liking, I ain't going. Why would a man furnish a lifestyle with his money and you keep all your money you make? My whole thing is this, right? Y'all need to shop my merch site. I have a shirt that says, all I bring to the table is coochie, a light bill, and some motherfucking groceries. I'm not getting with no grown-ass man that wouldn't be able to pay his overhead. Sir, you should be able to pay. If I wasn't living with you, would you not be able to pay your mortgage or your rent? You should be able to handle that on your own. So if a woman comes, why should she have to help you do something that you should already be doing? I don't understand that. We continuously absolve men of being men and stepping up to the plate. And I'm not here for that. And I don't care. This is not me saying that I wouldn't contribute or don't do it. I've lived with a man before. And I split things. And this is why I know what I'm talking about. And I was responsible for the domestic work. And I was like, so what the fuck? And his mother was like, oh, a woman is supposed to do this and a woman is supposed to do that. Well, what is a man supposed to do? Because it seems like sexism only comes into play when it comes to domestic work. But money ain't never sexist. And that's the part that I'm talking about. Because people always try to make it seem like women have no value. First of all, a womb is the most fucking valuable thing on a planet. Without a woman, none of us would be here, period. And I'm tired of people trying to act like it doesn't mean anything, because it does. The divine feminine, if I didn't exist, if my likeness didn't exist, nobody would be here. Point blank, period. So put some respect on what it is to be a woman. Okay? You wouldn't be here without your mother. Man or woman. Or whatever the hell people got, go cat, dog. I don't know what people's identifying as today. But at the end of the day, as a grown man, you should already be able to take care of the overhead. I am not saying don't contribute, but why should a woman have to take care of the overhead with a man? But then when it comes to everything else, it solely falls on the back of a woman. The anatomy of a woman is to receive, period. This is a vagina and this is a penis. You're giving, receive, give, receive, give, receive, give, period. A little sperm swims to the egg. That's how our body is set up, period. Why go against nature? First of all, men need less sleep than women because men are actually supposed to be working. Men are set up physically different because they're actually supposed to work. Women are not set up to be workhorses like that. That's why when we have a man, we perish quicker. Literally. Y'all suck the life out of women because we are working, doing all of the domestic work. And I don't know why people act like that's not a job. If you could outsource all of the things that a woman does when she lives with you, that's a job. People get paid to clean houses. My brother has a cleaning service in addition to whatever else his other job. People get paid to cook. One of my cousins is a chef. People get paid to wash clothes. Who has not ever dropped off a load of clothes to the laundromat and they washed your clothes? People get paid for sex work. And y'all can get mad all you want. I argue with your mother. Argue with your mother. I'm not here to argue because I said what I said. And then y'all sit up here and say, oh, y'all masculine, y'all want to be men. I don't think there's anything wrong with clearly carving out gender roles. I don't. I really don't. I'm not even mad at the patriarchy all the way because we need men to protect us from other men. Like, let's just keep it real. The police and all of that wouldn't have to be in effect if men wasn't out here running, acting shit crazy. If men didn't have to answer to other men, they would be out here. It would be the purge. Like, come on. What the hell is going on? That's the dog. Oh, so I'm in here cutting my crease with a chocolate color. And then I bring it in. So it's kind of like a boomerang shape. Then I bring it in. Then I bring it in. Right, while folks advocating for less police when black women are the most offended. And we don't call the police at the rate that we should. So statistics will never ever show how much we experience. Like, let's just keep it real. I'm not coming home after cleaning at my job to do all the domestic work by myself. Queen Keish, this is what they expect, though. This is what they expect. And if you don't, then you're not a woman, you lazy, you a bum-ass bitch, you not taking care of your household duties. Sir, why the domestic housework, notice I said housework, why is that sexist, but my money ain't sexist, though? It be that part. And this is my thing, right? If people want to go 50-50, go 50-50. But actually go 50-50. These men, they don't want 50-50. 70-30 maybe at best. And there's a lot of women that still have to parent men. Why do I have to tell you to take out the garbage? Why do I have to tell you to pick up your clothes behind yourself? Why do I have to say, clean out the sink with all the toothpaste? You're a grown man. So essentially, I'm still parenting you. I have to follow you around and, oh, well, you should just tell me to do this and that. You're a grown man. You're a grown man. If this is 50-50, then you should 50-50 clean up. You should 50-50 take care of the kids. You should 50-50 do everything, and it don't really give that. We got to be real. People be lying like a Persian rug. Keep it real. 50-50 is rare. Like, women go to work, they come home, they gotta rear the kids, they gotta clean up, they gotta cook. Men come home, they sit down on the couch, and this is average, and we always, not all, but majority rules. People don't like that, but it's true. And if y'all don't believe, I cannot wait. Y'all don't understand what I'm about to be doing. Because I'm gonna start going outside and polling people and asking, in real life, what's your life like? Are you married? What is it like being married? What exactly do you contribute to your marriage versus your husband? Because the married women that I know do everything. Everything. And that's just who I know. And the married women that they know do everything. They all burnt out. While men is out here, going to get a fresh cut, out with the boys, going to Burna Boy concert like they single and shit. Like, ooh, we looking flawless. All right, I'm gonna do my inner eye with this NYX palette. We're gonna use this color right here. This needs, take that hanky piece off. Going with this, look at right here. Here we go in, like that. Yeah, I'm doing like more of a neutral base today. I'm not doing nothing too crazy. Here we go in here. Bring it under the waterline. I refuse to. My ex was like that. We had a child. I did all the kids stuff. Needed. We both worked. I was drained. Thank you, Keish. At least you being honest. Because people do not be honest. My mom, ex-husband, work and come home, sleep. She work and cook 7 days a week, full course dinners. I refuse to do that. Hello? Hello? I should do ASMR makeup tutorials. Okay, boo. I do work for cleaning company, far from lazy. If I got a man there and have to work, keep picking up a dish, fry some chicken. They expect emotional, physical, spiritual, and physical labor from women while offering lackluster participation. Hello? But when a million women come out and say the same thing, they say we lying. It's not true. It's not true. You bitter. You angry. You're confrontational. You're masculine. Sir, bitches is tired. Women is tired. And that's why I say, look, I don't want this to be my life. I don't want that to be my life. No. That never appealed to me. And I'm just going to keep it real. It never appealed to me. Like, even now, like, I have friends, you know, homegirls that think that I give a damn about the fact that they're married with kids. Like, I think it's beautiful for them. But it doesn't make me feel less than. It doesn't make me feel envious. And I feel like some people probably think that. But the grass ain't always greener. And I don't want, what Jordan Wood said? I don't want your situation. I don't want your life. Something she said. I don't want it. No. No, no, no. I don't want that. If I, you know, do like merge and be in love fully with somebody, it can't give slavery. I'm sorry. I'm not doing. Get somebody else to do it. Especially when there are so many pick-me women on social media. It makes it hard for women to get what they really deserve. You are right, lovely goddess. Still have to function even when sick. That part. And then don't get no grace. Especially melanin-rich women, because like I say all the time, since the inception of this country, women like us have always had to work. And I'm talking about majority, not the little nuggets of women that, you know, have the luxury of being a kept woman, because a stay-at-home mom is still work. We gotta keep putting that out there, because people think because you staying at home that you don't work. Running a household is work still. Take care of kids and a man, and that's still work. Being a kept woman, we ain't never ever, like, come on. Like, literally, I'm talking about like having a nanny, being able to outsource for the things that men swear ain't nothing. Hiring somebody to clean up a couple times out of once a week. Hiring somebody to do a meal prep. When, sis? When? Now then, when you say you want those things, they say you lazy. However, people that are wealthy don't do domestic work. Are they lazy? You don't look at them like that because of perception. And like, you don't say, oh, that's a lazy billionaire. That's a lazy millionaire. You don't say that. You be like, well, they could afford it. They got maids and butlers and all types of stuff. Why don't they get the luxury of living like that? But people that, you know, because you're not born, you didn't inherit wealth from pillaging, raping, robbing, and all of the other stuff that a lot of the old money families did. Let's just keep it real. You lazy. Like it. Yet, like I said, women that look like us was hired to care for other women's kids that scammed us and recruited us for their movements. If y'all know what I'm talking about, I say this all the time. Because we ain't never had the same plight. Ever. It's a scam. We always had to work. Pretty, right? It's like natural. They're forgetting the stay-at-home mom organizes the home, pay the bills, etc. That part, Karina, you're right. Marriage doesn't benefit a man. Marriage does benefit a man. Are y'all crazy? Marriage benefits men more than it benefits women. Men being with women help them live longer. It gives them a better social standing in society. And if you are a career man and you have a wife, you look better. Like, Think about all of the men. Well, maybe, okay, let me say Pookie and a Ray Ray marriage don't benefit. But if you're a man of status and stature, if you want to climb the social ladder, having a wife absolutely raises your numbers in the fucking polls, bitch. That's why you ain't never seen no state senate that didn't have a wife. You ain't never seen no president that didn't have a wife. At the end of the day, we all hear the term power couple. That is absolutely a benefit to a man. Marriage was created by men to control and utilize women. We didn't create the covenant of marriage. It's that part for me. Y'all created this system and then get mad at the system. Wait, hold up. Caucasian men created a system that y'all just fell right into, never fought against, and then now y'all mad at the system. Yes, the thrift queen, because they keep trying to scam us. We're not falling for the okie doke no more. We're not, and that's why they mad. Because we not like Auntie and them. Singing them fucking tired ass, hello Barbara, this Shirley. Bitch, I wish the fuck I would call a bitch about a nigga. You say no, nigga, I say next. It just is what it is. Even if I act like I still care and want to be with you, bitch, you best believe I got a roster. Like, an operative word being act. Bitch. Okay, so now I'm about to use this NYX professional eyeliner because y'all know I love a winged eye. I can't do this in here, so I'm gonna lean into the mirror to do that. Y'all know it's giving scam likely out here. Ooh. What time is it? Damn, it's already 5:11. I gotta hurry up. Well, stores ain't closing no time soon, but still. And then I'm gonna come back probably like around 7 or 8 so we could do like a formal show. Cause you know, I told y'all November hasn't been the best month for me. Like, I feel like people been trying to send bad energy my way. So I've been like spiritually fighting bitches. And it kind of like threw me off. November was a little, I don't know. I think it's just like I need to reevaluate and realign in this month. Like, that's what this month has been about. But we in a fucking building. I told y'all there's a lot of Pickmes on the internet. Who will pick me? What's going on? Karina, I would never be desperate for a man at any age. Oh, it must be this Karina person. Y'all do know too, like, men hide behind pages pretending to be women just to talk that smack. Pickmes are winning in the long run. Winning what? A piece of Ivory Love Jones have ever been a spiritual squabble. Yeah, it's been really like any woman that can do better for herself than a man should get rid of that man. That part, yep, same with me. September horrible. People will be testing me. Yeah, Karina said I'm not a man. Karina, are you American? Are you melanin rich? Are you Caribbean? Are you African? Are you German? Are you Scottish? Yes, they think they are Slick Love Jones. Yeah, I just, I think, and I always say this, right? Like, okay, so I'm gonna do this NYX black liner that's like my favorite. So y'all, as y'all can see, I mix and match. I like NYX, Laura Mercier, Charlotte Tilbury, Elf. I mix and match highs and lows with everything, clothes, makeup. And I'm just gonna do like the corners of my eye. I never like do the full eye because I don't like when it smudges. It looks weird to me. So I try to keep it bright like in the inner corner and like under here. And then on the outer corners, I do a little black because it makes my eyes look more like The thing is this, right? Once again, another scam. You need a man. You gonna die with cats. Bitch, take me to Petco. I don't go down. And let me be clear with what I'm saying. I do need men for certain things. Men are very helpful. Men are very resourceful. However, I don't need a man to be alive and to be happy. I don't think that you should rely on anyone for happiness. Happiness is an inside job. Fulfillment is an inside job, you know, and there's things that you could do to give yourself those chemical oxytocin and, you know, all of those nice releases that you get from sex and intimacy. When you accomplish things that make you feel good, it releases endorphins as well. Like, you don't necessarily have to chase another person. And I've told you guys this time and time again. I believe that when you're in love with someone, or that when you love someone, it's a reflection of you loving yourself that you're projecting onto that person. You know, because how do you feel? Like, you feel giddy and oh my God, I just love him so much. That's you feeling love. There's other things you can do to create and cultivate that feeling within yourself. You don't always have to search for it in other people. However, I do believe we're human. I don't believe we're human. I know we're human. We're human, and there's nothing wrong with wanting companionship. I have to put that out there. But wanting companionship doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice your peace and your sanity and your livelihood and your health. Because a lot of women are sacrificing themselves because they want love. When you are love, love is you. A lot of these men are not even that fucking special when you stop loving them. Think about that. You made them special because you projected your feelings onto them. You gave them swag. You gave them intelligence. You hyped them up in your mind. You built them up in your mind. And in turn, us building men up in our minds, we build them up in the physical. People don't think about that. We build men up a lot. That's why men be like, men use women energetically. It's not just a physical thing. Men use women for influence. Men use women for entertainment. Men use women for health. Like, come on, y'all gotta pick this up. Seriously. Energy exchange is a real thing. A lot of men, who you think came up with the term Muse? A man coined that term because he was so inspired by a woman that she made him want to create. She made him want to get more money. She made him want to level his shit up. Women speak life into things. We give life. And they try to take that away from us because they know the truth. That's the secret. When you have someone mentally, you can control them physically. You can control them in any which way that you want. And you can use their power for your own profit, for your own gain, your health, an ego stroke, everything under the sun. And y'all know I'm not lying. That's why you gotta watch who you deal with, because there's certain men that you sleep with and your whole life go to shit. It's because he stole your essence and he's doing better, he looking better, he feeling better, and you looking crazy, feeling like shit, life in a shitter, and he elevated. And some of us are more energetically attuned. Some of us are more magnetized than others. Some of us have something that people know and they see that we don't always see in ourselves, and they drain that shit. They try to snuff it out. They try to fuck with your self-esteem, try to fuck with your confidence, try to tell you you ain't nobody, bitch, who you think you are, you ain't shit. They try to tell you would not be nothing without me. They try to say you would never do better than me. It's a scam. It's because they know they would never do better than you. They know that they ain't shit without you. Oh, so I put this color here as a highlighter. Ain't it popping? All right, well, I'm done pretty much. I just got to put a lip on, which I don't have my lipstick up here. And I'm going to use this little Lancome travel size mascara because y'all know I do lashes from time to time, but I'm not the biggest lash girl these days. Like more of a natural. Anyways, I've enjoyed this conversation with you guys. And I know there's going to be some people that don't appreciate what I said. They don't like what I said. And that's okay. We're all entitled to feel how we feel. That's the beauty of life. Everybody can have an opinion. Where am I going? Well, my brother's about to go buy me something. And we might grab a bite because my mom didn't cook a lot. So it ain't even no leftovers like that. And then I'm going to come back and do an official show for you guys. Because we definitely need to get into what happened with Diddy and Aaron Hall in the 90s. I have some more clips to show you about people throughout the years talking about Diddy. We're going to talk about Blueface and Krishan. We have a lot to get into. I disagree with you, but I won't lose any sleep. What is there to disagree about, Karina? What do you disagree about? What do you disagree about? What are you talking about? I feel like you just want to be disagreeable. Because what did I say that was even there to disagree with? Like, people just be wanting to disagree for no damn reason. Okay. But like I said, should I do a little bit of glitter? I think I'm gonna put a little bit of glitter on my lids. Like I said, people are entitled to their feels. I'm not out here to like argue with somebody. I was called a pick me in the chat and you seem to share the same thoughts as everyone regarding a man's role. Okay, well, maybe you are a pick me, and that's okay if you're a pick me. I feel like, I don't know if it was you or, but I think somebody says pick me's win. Pick me's do win, I guess, but what kind, win what? And that's the problem, is that you're looking at a man as a prize when you need to be looking at yourself as a prize. But if you're not a pick-me, then you shouldn't care about what people think. Maybe you are a pick-me. I didn't really read, I didn't read everything that was in the chat. You see this? Pretty. I didn't read everything that was in the chat because I'm also doing my makeup, so I'm okay with being a pick-me. That's nice. I love that for you. Word of the King of Taurus. What that mean? You just said you were starting a pick-me club. Oh, so she said she was a pick-me and now she playing victim. Karina, go find a man to lay on your couch and eat your baby snacks. What is going on? Y'all crazy as hell. I don't know what's going on. Y'all know I can't. I haven't seen. Y'all know I don't see everything that y'all write in the chat. I just need y'all to know that because people be feeling some type of way, and like I don't, even if I look like I'm looking, I can't read every single thing I'm looking at. Y'all know that. Like I have to like zone in to really she's playing victim for real. Okay. I used to be like her, but woke up, thank God. Amen. Amen. Well, I'm a pick-me because I choose myself. And I have learned to love myself more than a man. That part. And that's what it is. We need to love ourselves more than we love anybody else. Ill-tempered and quarrelsome, cranky, crabby. Okay. Disagreeable, stubbornly obstructive, and unwilling to cooperate. Having a difficult and contrary disposition. Thank you, boo. I learned something new. Cantankerous. I don't even. Girl. Yeah, that's a Naker for sure. Talking about Keisha or Karen. You're the Karen. People act like being single means you will be lonely. You can be lonely in a marriage. You definitely can be lonely in a marriage, and no one lives forever. And I think we don't think about that too. Like, we're all on borrowed time, you know? So all you can do is just enjoy your time with people that you love and that make you feel good and that make you feel whole. Like, it's not about trying to own somebody, or like even being married, people pass away. Like, life, we don't know. The one thing that we're all guaranteed is that we won't be here at some point. So while we are here, why be miserable just for optics? Why be miserable because people, you know, are gonna be like, oh, you ain't no man chose you, you must not be shit. Y'all know how many people tell me that? Oh, that's why you not married. That's why you don't have a man. Like, I could literally go get married tomorrow if I wanted marriage. Y'all gotta know that. I'm me. And then people get mad when I respond like that and say I'm cocky. Because, bitch, it is just, in real life, I'm that in real life. And I'm never gonna, people talk down to me so much. I had to fight tooth and nail to, like, love all of this and to not feel like I needed to cower and subdue and repress. Like, it was hard. So now I'm like, bitch, I'm out here. Hear me, motherfucking raw. You know? If marriage was my end-all be-all, I could be married. I could literally make a phone call. Hey baby, I think I'm ready. And I will be married. Like, it's really like that. However, I feel like my life path is just a little different right now. Who knows what's gonna happen in the future? Who knows? But, and I tell you guys this, my ladies, I love y'all. I tell y'all all the time, a man is the easiest thing to get. Quality men are not hard to find either. You just can't limit yourself to what you see right in front of you. And I'm also talking about the reflection that you see in the mirror. Don't limit yourself. And this is what men do. They pump fake you out to think that you don't have no options when it's a lie. It's a scam. There's somebody for everybody. There's multiple people for everybody. And they also try to say, oh, there's more men than women. Like, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, when it's just all about vibrational frequency. When you put yourself in a vibrational frequency to attract what it is that you want, it'll come in. You just gotta want it. And when you see it, you gotta accept it and you gotta allow it. Like, lots of times I thought I wanted certain things and then it came and I was like, like I ran the other way, you know? And they make it seem like you on this time clock. Like, bitch, it doesn't matter if I'm fucking 32, 42, or 52. I'm still alive. Coochie just need a spit start. Pretty privilege is a thing. Like, keep yourself together. 50 today is not 50 yesterday. We all done watched The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Them women are beautiful. Like, you think they can't get a man? Like, come on. Especially the type of men that they say we got to choose from. You just go pick one up off the street. These niggas want us to take care of them anyway. Girl, just go pick one. Like, the same men is going to be around when you're a little older. Still needing help. If you want kids, it's a time clock. Otherwise, there's no time clock. That's true, Karina. I do agree with that. However, when you have money, you can have kids. I don't live my life as a regular pedestrian. I'm living in a pedestrian world right now, and I know pedestrian is just a person walking across the street, but I like to say it. But I don't live my life like everybody else. So I don't see that. I see myself like women that literally have kids when they're 45. Like, y'all heard who I referenced, The Real Housewives? They are older women they got toddlers. Like, not to say that I'm trying to wait until I'm in my 40s or nothing like that. However, I don't live my life like that. I just don't. No, I don't mean civilian. I meant pedestrian. I like to say that word. I like the way it sounds coming out of my mouth. I'm the friend in your head. Shouts out to you, boo. Here in Austria, many women have children late when they're 40 and up. Yeah, Sharon, it's only in like certain communities, it's specifically ours, where they try to like force us into these boxes, and the thing is, they be like, oh, well, you're gonna be an old parent. Like, people have kids and pass away during childbirth, especially melanin rich women. So who's to say that you're gonna get to spend a lifetime with your kids? People's kids pass away, unfortunately. So we don't know what is written in this book of life. All we could do, the only thing that exists and that's real is literally right now. That's it. So living life according to these fictitious rules and guidelines, it don't give that. Also, there are other ways to be a parent. That's true. Besides giving birth, adoption is an option also. It really is. It is. Age doesn't matter. Just do you. Present moment exists now. You're right. Exactly, Sharon. Facts, my son. Oh, I'm sorry, King Hazy. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. But all right, I'm about to go. And because I need to take him up on his offer. He was like, oh, he can buy you some. I'm about to go get me something, okay? I love y'all. I will be back. I will maybe like around 8:30. So make sure your notification bells are on. I love y'all. Show up as her, be her. Show up as him, be him. Don't let nobody play in your face. You are the prize. The world is your stage. You at the center of it. Life is a movie and you're starring in it. Period. Period. I look fire. Thank you. Oh, I'm about to show y'all my dress again because some of y'all just came in here. All right, I'll be back. Having children too late is a guarantee. You will not have a long time with their parent. Enjoy. Yes, I don't know. All right. Bye, y'all.
Wait, let me say bye.
Hurry up.
Bye, everyone. Have a good night.
Thank you, guys.
That was for 2 hours.